Cortex. The vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. Capture him!
Uh-oh.
Crash is back! There's only one thing I like more than Sonic spins, and that's Bandicoot spins. And now he is here in remaster glory.
Oh, and doesn't he look Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy is a remaster of the first 3 games in the series. Crash Bandicoot, Cortex Strikes Back, and Warped. Your goal differs in each game as you battle against the evil Dr. Neo Cortex.
If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
There's a lot of crystal collecting to do, a lot of enemies to spin at and jump on, and a lot of crates to smash.
Ah, crates and crystals, popular items in many games from that era. But this is no ordinary remaster. All the art, animation, and audio for each game has been redesigned with care and incredible detail. When you put it side by side with the first original game from 21 years ago, you can immediately see how much work has gone into bringing these games back to life.
Oh, absolutely, Darren. It is so beautiful. The level design is the same, but the look and feel to this game is much more modern. From the cutscenes to the detail in the backgrounds, this truly feels like it belongs in 2017, especially the third game, Warped. Even Crash himself feels easier and just more fun to control. Now, Rad, this is the first time you've actually played Crash Bandicoot, right?
Yeah, I know that people really love this series, but I don't have the nostalgia for it, so when I played it for the first time, I didn't really quite get what the hype was about. It felt a little too old school in sections. I'd be having a really great time, and then all of a sudden I'd be hit with a massive difficulty wall, and my fun would just end and I'd lose all my hard-earned lives. I may have maybe once or twice rage quit a little bit.
Understandable. The first Crash Bandicoot, while a breakout game for the PlayStation, did suffer from some difficulty balance issues, especially in the more difficult boulder levels.
True, Darren, I've played those levels so many times and still I struggle with them. And a big part of it is because you're running towards the camera, so it's quite hard to see what's in front of you. And the worst part is you always die just before a checkpoint. But you can save and retry levels, and also I think the game overall plays heaps better than the original. What about the second game, Rad? Did that change your mind?
It totally did. Cortex Strikes Back was a heap of fun. There was more diversity in the levels, a better camera view for Crash, and jet skis. Whee!
The second game is great, isn't it? I actually think it's a bit harder, but the difficulty is more balanced overall, so it's just more fun.
The water and rain effects are also excellent, and Crash has a few extra moves. He can slide and crash to the ground, truly making him a Crash Bandicoot. It was a solid sequel, and the remastered version is even better.
But if you thought the second game was good, then Warped, the third one, is even better. Time travel, racing tracks, kitty tiger riding, beautiful and explosive underwater levels, and, my favorite, medieval zones with wizards and cute goats. Oh, cute goats are like the best thing ever.
Oh, they are the best! The third game is actually so good. And even better, you get to play as Crash's younger sister, Coco. And her outfit is fantastic.
Oh, I know, I just love overalls.
I do like Coco, but she has no respect for technology.
What do you mean, Darren?
Well, she's always carrying her laptop around in such dangerous environments. Laptops are very fragile pieces of hardware. I get very worried for them.
Well, it's nice of you to worry about the laptops, Darren, but I was more worried about Coco and Crash. These levels are tricky. And the enemy design is kicked up a notch for the third game, with difficult encounters such as this ape and his pots. Stupid pots!
Final thoughts, you two?
Well, quite simply, this is one of the best remasters I have ever played. It was a huge nostalgia hit for me, and I just loved every minute of it. So I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 rubber chickens.
I loved it too, Bajo. You know, I'd recommend this solely based on the third game alone, but the fact that you get 1 and 2 as well is just an extra bonus. I'm giving it 4 out of 5 rubber chickens.